Hey everybody, welcome back to Grounds Family Farm. We've got a lot of projects we're trying to get done today. First thing we're going to do is we're going to start out bush hogging the front field. It's overgrown, we haven't had any animals on it this year, and it's just an unsightly mess. And rather than waste all the grass by just bush hogging it down, what we're going to do is we're going to bush hog a path around it, and I bought some electric fence wire and some fiberglass fence post, and we're going to put up an electric fence and let the miniature donkeys and the miniature ponies in there to eat it all down. It's got a lot of Johnson grass, so I'm probably going to knock the tops out of most of it. I don't think it's poisonous at this stage because we've had some rain. It's not been a bad drought. Like I said, it was, I guess, last week's when we got 3.5 inches of rain. And so you don't want to put them in right after a rain. But since it's been a week now, by the time we get that done, it'll be a few more days after that. We're going to go ahead and turn them in there, let them eat it all down. We may use part of that for a garden spot. I'm not sure yet. It just depends on how things go with everything else. But we're fixing to go down and get started. I'm going to start bush hogging. Like I said, the main thing is bush hogging a path where the electric fence is going to go so it doesn't get shorted out by the grass. And then with whatever time left, I'll probably knock the tops out of the Johnson grass. But we're fixing to go get started. Come along with us. Okay, so this is the area that we're going to put them in. We're going to run the electric fence from this corner here so we can let them in and out of this gate. And it's probably going to cut over and go down. I'll pull up those T-posts most likely and use them on the corners. and then we'll go up there and then shoot down, because everything on the other side, there's some berry plants and stuff and grapes on those rows over there, and I don't want them to tear those up. So I'll come back later, most likely cut the tops out of that Johnson grass. Just ran out of time because it's getting a little late, so we need to go up and still take care of all the animals. The girls have started their chores, but we still got to feed the bigger stuff, and then just double check and make sure that they took care of everything. But I think it went pretty good. It's those blades on that bush hog are last year's blades, and they've bush hogged a lot of rocks and stuff in areas where it was pretty rough, and so they don't cut the greatest when it's real thick, but it did good enough. And I went about 3 widths wide, which it's probably about 12 foot wide, but that way I can run the electric fence right down the middle of it, and then that'll give room on either side to mow or to keep back so they don't push grass over on top of it and short it out. But I think that's going to be it for now. We are going to have to go up and get the posts and stuff, but I think as late as this, we're probably going to wait till tomorrow. That way we can actually get the project finished instead of getting it part of the way done and not done tonight. And so I've also got to check to make sure I've got enough wire for the length that we're going to run.
Okay, so we came out here to check on things in the high tunnel because I haven't been out here in a couple of days. I haven't anyway. And he had said that there was some zucchini that was kind of starting to pop up. So we were going to see if we could see it and show you guys. But not seeing anything except some tops that have been chewed on. Yeah. Like right there too. Yeah, there is literally nothing here right now. And I'm assuming this will be the work of the bugs because there's not even any prints around here. There were some either pig or goat prints, like right over here. Hard to tell after it's gotten wet, but I don't know.
So far, it's not looking great on the garden.
No. And these other 2 rows, I don't see anything at all.
No, which the okra may still take a little while to come up, but the beans I feel should have been up by now.
Yeah, they usually are.
So I'm about to the point of deciding about planting some. We've got some old bean seeds.
Yeah.
Just getting those that were from our local co-op or from somewhere else that I ordered, and trying those, because these were all survival seeds, and like I said, the squash and zucchini had started coming up, but something got those.
And what are these? What prints are those? I mean, look how big that is up next to my foot.
That is huge.
I just feel like maybe that's Blizzard, but Blizzard hasn't been out here without us.
No. Well, he hasn't, yeah, because he stays up at the house if he ever gets out of the sheep pen, but
then there's only,
unless it's a big coyote or something.
That is massive.
Yeah, I mean, put your hand down beside that.
I mean, look at that.
Yeah, it's as big as your hand. I don't even know if his paws are that big yet.
I don't think they are. Wow.
So
we might even have something else coming out here then.
We may have to do some predator hunting.
Put some cameras up
because if that is a coyote coming in here, then it's only a matter of time before it comes and gets our animals.
Yeah, we cannot have that.
No, so we may set up a camera first, see what we can figure out. Because like I said, it's possible that it is Blizzard. Yeah. But I just think that, I just don't know that his paws that big. I don't know that he's been down here.
Not without us, because even if he gets out of the pen, I mean, he stays right there near the house because he doesn't like to be away from us.
Yes.
And he will follow us around wherever we are.
So yeah, we may have to somehow rig up a camera down here to try to figure it out and see what we can.
Yeah, because there's another wet one right there. I guess these are that as well. I think that's bigger than his feet.
Yeah.
May have to go do some investigating in a minute.
Yeah.
Look at his paws.
Get some ink and paw printing.
Yeah.
Check out your detective skills.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, the squash did pop up. There's another one that.
Yeah, eaten.
The top's gone.
But all these that have the tops eaten off of them that you can find, I mean, there's no like animal prints around it.
No. But even if so, like the pigs, with this being wet, I feel they would have rooted it up.
The whole palm of my hand fits inside that print. That is crazy.
Yeah, I just don't think that's him.
I don't either.
Could be wrong.
Yeah.
Well, we'd hoped to have some exciting stuff to show you out in the high tunnel, but it's a barren wasteland.
Yeah.
Except for a few weeds, so I may end up bringing the tractor back in here and tilling it up again since it's already gotten like this rather than trying to weed all that by hand or with other tiller.
And waiting till it's too late. I mean, if we wait till it's too late, then...
Yeah, because it's all still tender right
anything.
now, so it ought to till in pretty good.
Yeah.
Like I said, we knew it was going to be some work getting this straightened out
But
with the mess it was in, but I thought it might be a little bit longer than this.
I was hoping. Oh well. I mean, it is what it is, and we'll do the best we can with what we've got, so...
Okay.
Probably means replanting.
Yep. But I guarantee you I'm going to try another brand of seeds just in case.
Yeah.
And if they pop up pretty quick and we can see them, then I'm going to assume it was the seeds. If they don't, then something else is going on.
Yeah.
But you can see, I mean, even as dry as it is, I mean, where I've been watering, that's very moist. So
Yes.
they should have had enough moisture to come up. But
Yes.
like I said, okra, I'm not too concerned because it is usually pretty late.
Oh, is that?
Nope, that's
Okay.
not.
Well, I don't know.
Me neither. Okay.
Well, I guess time will tell. Hi, babies. Hi, Betty. I need to go up and feed you. I need to go up and feed you. Yeah, it's about that time, isn't it? Of course, you think it is all the time. Hey, Spice. And there's Comet. Hey, Betty girl. Cut it out. Hey, Hulk. Waffles, what you doing, Bubba? And there's Daisy girl. Got that big old belly holding strong. What are we doing? Y'all having a good night? It's actually finally cooled down. It is finally cooled down. It was really super hot earlier, but it's gotten a lot better. Hey, Comet. Hey, baby. Can you see me? Hey. Penelope. Hi, baby girl. I think if the pigs weren't right here, then Comet would come over a little closer. He's so sweet. Aren't you? Yeah. Hey. Hey, Spice Girl. Hey. What are we doing? There's Pancakes. Hi, baby. Y'all are finally getting out and moving a little bit more since it's cooled down a little bit. That's good. I think some of them are waiting to see if I've got treats. Hey, Comet. You're not going to come over to the fence to see me? Well, I guess we're going to have to go get Betty some feed because she keeps running all the others off. She's afraid that we're going to give them something and not give her anything. So look at Lulu and Lily now. They love it when Abby gets in here and brushes them. She's been coming out here faithfully to take care of them. They keep getting muddy though because they like to get in the water to stay cool and then they roll around in the mud that they create. So they're so sweet. Yep, just be careful. Oh, so sweet. Hi there. Lily, hi. She's just coming to see if we had more feed. You got feed over there, silly. You got some feed. We always wait till it's evening to feed these guys just because it gets so hot during the day and the sun's so bright. It's crazy because these guys were not this friendly whenever they first came home. I wasn't sure how in the world we were going to tame them down. So silly. I'm gonna have to start working on bathing them soon, huh?
Oh, yeah, they need it. But not in mud.
Yeah, I spray them down whenever I fill it up a lot of times, and so they're used to the water. They just need to be scrubbed.
Yeah.
They're used to being scrubbed. Yeah, so used to being scrubbed. And she likes this behind the ears.
She likes scratch behind the ears. They are getting so big, though. You can see how long Lulu is.
Lulu's so long.
Lily is, I mean, she's long, but she's lean. And Lulu's she's just big. Yeah, we're gonna have to start working with them a little bit more, getting them ready for the fair. Yeah, they're gonna love it at the fair, aren't they? Hey, y'all have
There's
two
another
feed
parent
pans.
over there.
They literally have two feed pans and want to fight over the one.
Pull it over closer where she can see it, maybe.
She's like, you take that one, I'll take this one. All right. I guess we better move on and take care of some other animals, but we just wanted to show you these guys because girls had their brushes out here and Abby was working on cleaning all the mud off of them that she could.
Okay, so what we're fixing to do, we've been having trouble with Ginger, Pearl, and Blizzard getting out. And so, and also all these weeds back here, I want to bush hog them. So we're going to take this opportunity. We're going to just go ahead and section them back off where they're just inside the electric fence netting. Maybe get them retrained to staying in, and then we might be able to figure out where they're getting out through the other fences. Like I said, Blizzard we think is getting out by a panel over there, but we don't know if he's going over, under, or what. And Ginger and Pearl are just crawling through the fence somewhere and going out the pony and donkey pen. But we put some feed out for them to get them round up here. We're fixing to just put the fence over and then we'll get it lined up. And I'll probably put a hay bale in here to make sure they've got plenty to eat until I can get all this bush hog down. And once I get it bush hog down, we'll probably let it grow a little bit before we let them back out since they'll have a hay bale. But maybe that'll let some of the other grass get to growing and give it a chance because we did get some rain. So maybe with that rain, if we get a little bit more rain, it can get caught up and get ahead of them again instead of all these weeds. But it's just going to take some time to get the weeds knocked down so that the other grass can grow. So it's pretty much set up how we had it before, so it should be fairly simple. But I'm probably just going to take this extra over here and shut them off in here, and then we'll get it stretched out, lined up to straighten up how we want it after that. This should reach across here, and then, like I said, once we get them trapped in here, it'll give us time to get other stuff going. But yeah, this does reach.
Good.
We'll fix it a little different in a minute, but we just want them trapped in here where they'll stay for now.
Makes it a lot easier if we don't have to catch them all too after we put the fence up.
Yeah, I may just stretch this part out a little bit so that I don't have to take all that long row up.
Okay.
And then we can stretch this one back out around here to get it more lined up. But that way, it'll make it where we have to take up less wire.
They found the grass.
And it may be that we'll take this on. Abs, can you go pull that post up right there?
The next one?
Yeah,
Yep.
See if it'll pull up. Can you get it?
Strong girl.
Good Jill. Okay.
And then we'll move these waters out a little further too once we get all this fence secured.
Nugget.
Right up on somebody's feet all the time. Kevin's little friend there is named Nugget. That's our most recent kitten rescue.
Got it? Good deal.
I'm strong.
Yes, you are strong.
But yeah, I'm hoping this will stretch out some once we get things.
Yeah.
'Cause right now it looks bad, but I think if we put a corner down there, it might. I don't know.
Yeah.
If not, we may have to do Brandon's trick and put the poles in the middle.
Yeah. It works really good for them, so. Sheepy, you loving the grass? Loving it? Yep, Nugget loves Abby, that's for sure. Izzy
And
too.
that looks like it's stretched good enough that
Yeah, I think so.
I can probably take this to pull down there to give 2 down there.
Yeah, I would think so.
We'll see. And then we'll just have to straighten out that one some because it's leaning over down there part of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, hang on. Yeah, pull that next one. Let's see if we can start taking this out a little bit more. Can you get it? All your might.
Remember, you're strong.
Oh, got it.
I may have to come back and trim that later. Izzy decided to go do chores instead, so worked out. We'll all be done about the same time, maybe.
Yep. And if not, we'll help her finish up. She's just doing their chores in the back.
Yeah.
'Cause
Watch out,
they have
Nugget.
specific chores that are just theirs.
Watch out, Nugget. You're small enough, you'll get lost out here. Okay, we'll see if that works any better. You gonna pull all that out, Abs? Put that one back in for a minute. I'm gonna mow some more since I see this is gonna stretch out more. That way we don't have to fight with this up there either.
Yeah, it's just hard to know exactly until you get going where it's gonna go. Yeah, so now we're just kind of reworking this fence.
Yeah, it got out of the goat weed though, but it's pretty much you just work it one way or the other, and then
Till it.
to get all the loose stuff out, and then once you've done all you can do that way, you put extra posts to finish it off.
Yeah.
Okay, that's probably the last one, Abs. Let's see how that. Huh? Yeah, the one you just pulled out. I don't know. Maybe we could go ahead and pull this other one too and
No, fine.
get it a little straighter. I don't know.
Straighter and completely away from the goat weed.
Yeah, except for this right here. Okay, and then we'll just. It took out quite a bit.
Yeah.
And I think if we hit this one on this corner,
Yeah. Keep it nice and secure.
that should get the rest.
Do you need me to hold something?
No, I just have to drive it a little bit and then pull those wires out because it's got that lip on it.
Yeah.
And it'll catch them and drive them in the ground. And we'll put one post up here just to take some of this weight off of it.
Look how nice this looks. Looks like it's gonna do its job.
The main reason for this one that we do is because this is the gate we used to go in and out, and this just holds tension on the rest of the fence when it's undone.
Yep.
Because we use the other wire to hold tension on it. So
Yep.
if you undo it, that'll still hold tension on that fence. And that corner's got one, and we still have an extra one if something comes up later where we need it.
I would say that this project is a success.
Yep, I'm gonna go grab a round bale and put in with them because we got one more over there.
Okay.
And then put in with them, and then we'll get their waters and stuff fixed. And
Yep.
then we'll go get Blizzard, get him put back in. Okay, so we got the fence put up. The goats and everything are in here. We've got Blizzard put up. He'd went venturing off and visiting in my parents' pasture, but we caught him. He's in here with his sheep and goats to keep them safe. We're fixing to fill up their water, but I think this is going to work, and we're just going to keep them like this for a little while and get them back trained and not getting out of the electric fence. And then we'll try again once we get all the other mowed and everything to let them back out. But I think that's all we've got for you today. We appreciate you watching. We'll catch you next time on Grounds Family Farm. Bye.